Antes de assistir, deixe seu like, inscreva-se no canal e ative o sino para receber os nossos vídeos. Muito obrigado.
Unbelievable consistency. Fantastic. 20 what?
23. I know.
Amazing.
It really is.
With England at the moment, we're talking, where's it going to be in 10 years? How many players are we going to, what pool are we going to choose from? But, but I've got to mention Sampaoli, the Chilean manager. Fantastic job he's done. And talking to Isla and Vargas when I was at QPR, when they meet up, it's like going to a club. They really feel it's like a club team. And that's really difficult to get at international level. And credit to the manager, he gets them playing for each other. Flair in there, get the balance between the flair and the still that he needs.
And I think it's great for them to be able to play in this wonderful stadium that we have. Wow.
You wanted to get that in, didn't you? OK, let's join.
Adriano getting away from Medel. This is Neymar. Douglas Costa had that back to Neymar, and then Martin Atkinson, who's our referee today, spotted a foul. Neymar's not happy.
He's not happy. Alborno certainly did come in. Again, fully committed. He sort of evaded one, and then that one just catches him. Exactly how much he caught him. I think his feet are off the ground, which always helps. Look, still no doubt there's contact, but pretty sure he'll be back on his feet there running that one off.
Well, Chile are famous for a high-tempo, intense, frenetic, often physical and chaotic brand. Just tried to guide that ball back into Isla, but Isla had gone beyond him. Neymar again gets clattered by Albornoz, and Martin Atkinson soon enough. It's only taken 10 minutes.
Well, he can't have any complaints because both of these challenges have been right under the referee's nose. The first one when he caught Neymar and hurt him.
Fernandinho given away by Neymar, but they gave it back to him. Push in the back, Neymar wasn't happy with, but there have been a number of changes from that starting lineup. Here is Neymar, linking well by Coutinho, trying to get away from Isla, and winning the corner with a delightful bit of skill.
He'd actually just overrun that a little bit, hadn't he, for his own liking. Just pushed that last one a little bit too far, but great improvisation at the end, lovely little bit of skill there, nearly enough to take him past Isla.
You probably want to see Chile through the Copa America, which they host in the summer, but he has his eyes on a move. First decision was to give him the captain's armband. Whereas Dunga changed the captain, Neymar's got to change his boots.
I think already watching Brazil in the opening 15 minutes of this game, just
maybe took a little bit too long and allowed Miranda to go and close him down. Going for goal from here. Went for the little dink instead to Millar. Was cleared away rather easily by Brazil. This is Neymar.
Douglas Costa and Coutinho, the two wide boys in the middle of the park for Brazil, struggled to really get involved in the game. They've not had enough of the ball. You feel for those guys that they need Marcelo, they need Danilo really flying forward in possession of the ball so they can drift in off the line and then pick up little areas of space so they can affect the game.
Neymar. And a battle with Gary Medel, not a battle you ever want to get into, and he's not happy about that. And has he been stamped on there? Gary Medel just left something on Neymar. Neymar has reacted.
Medel's gone tight there and bundled him over. Watch. There. And watch when he gets up. Yeah, that's a completely out of order. That is totally out of order. You know, we've seen what happened with Steven Gerrard recently. We've seen that sort of situation. That is nasty and naughty and unnecessary. Silly, silly challenge, that.
Well, the ones with Steven Gerrard and Skirtle, and even going back to Diego Costa in the League Cup semi-finals, they were up for debate in some circumstances. That certainly wasn't.
That isn't.
Neymar moving away from Millar. He had a little crack at him too, and then Vidal was in strongly on Neymar.
He's inviting those challenges, though, isn't he? He's almost teasing, goading players to come in and...
Miranda up from the back, it's aimed towards him, and Sousa stretched out a foot but couldn't reach it. And it was a red Chile shirt which got the final touch.
I think everybody felt this was actually going big, and then it just sort of dropped right at the last minute and just hung in the air, and Sousa's so close to just getting a foot on that if he does.
Now Fernandinho, chased by Alexis Sanchez. Switch towards Sousa, might come back to him here. Did that hit a hand of Gary Medel? And then Neymar and Alexis Sanchez come together, and the free kick is given Chile's direction.
Clever little reverse pass, was it? Gary Medel didn't know much about it.
Douglas Costa finding Neymar. Now Fernandinho. Down underneath it, Thiago Silva is there too. It's cleared by Sousa. Might come through to Neymar. Now, was he being held off there by Albornoz? No, the referee believed that it was the other way around, and Neymar is the man who's penalised.
Yeah, he might have given Albornoz a little nudge initially, just here, watch, just there. Just sort of backs into him a little bit, and just to try and get half a yard. I think that's a good decision, that.
Continuing away, this is Neymar. Be a late spark in the half. Neymar once again has inflicted some retribution. Martin Atkinson wants a word with him, and it's going to be his name who's the latest to go into the referee's notebook. And Martin Atkinson displaying there with his sign language exactly why. It's a totting up procedure.
Just a trip, isn't it? It's a foul, yes, of course it is, and he's been getting frustrated, and it is a little bit niggly. Unnecessary again. He's going nowhere there, Gonzalo Yara, facing the touchline.
And that's the score at the break. Brazil 0, Chile 0. Looked the most comfortable in that first half with their surroundings.
Yeah, they did. Also think that the Chilean team are more adept if it is going to get niggly and stop-start.
The 2 11s from which there has been no change in the second half are scrolling across the bottom of your screen. He hasn't.
Get his, that sort of ball into him as well is going to get him hurt. It's not a good ball that from Marcelo to him. He's got his back to play. He knows full well there that Isla is going to come steaming in and flying through him.
Chance for Chile to attack with numbers. Isla again. Marcelo got something on him. Again, the referee is called upon to make a decision. Neymar,
brilliant,
rolling away and bursting into the Chilean half. Still Neymar. Adriano to his right and use it, and probably needed to nudge it to him a little bit quicker. That's given away to Willian. Good, strong tap challenge. Tamino trying to find Neymar, but again, it's just a little bit off radar. It's a little bit too heavy.
That's a real poor pass, that is.
And he missed the World Cup with injury. He's been a big part of their success, and he was an absolute hero when he was playing in Chile. Reverse ball by Neymar with his eyes going the other way.
We've been speaking about Harry Kane and his ability to make things happen and change things. I've watched Firmino playing in Germany.
Haven't really made the most of the opportunities that have come their way. Neymar onto Firmino. Back to Neymar again. Still going. Comes to Robinho instead. And he rushed the shot really, Robinho.
So intent, Neymar, in wanting to almost go on a personal battle and a crusade against Chile himself.
It's a game when substitutes have made the impact, made the difference in the match. Robinho. Neymar toying with Albornoz and winning the free kick. Final change for Brazil in the offing. Neymar about to come off. Here he is, wriggling through. Now, are they going to take him off before the free kick or after? Where's your money?
He's not even there, not looking over at the bench, is he? Immediately turned his back to...
One of the final kicks of the game. Hasn't seen much action with the ball this afternoon, Neymar. Oh. And he was so close to coming up with a special moment right at the end.
Good shape on it, certainly from where I'm sitting here, yeah. Just pulled it a little bit, dragged it a wee bit too much.
There's the full-time whistle. Success for Brazil again. What comes after 7? 8 wins. Firmino coming off the bench to ensure that Brazil continue to rebound effectively from their World Cup drama. It has finished at the Emirates. Brazil won.
Ela só anda de Ferrari, coisa igual nunca se viu. A bolsa dela da Chanel vale mais de 20 mil. Ela é celebridade, tem jatinho, tem iate, e nos finais de semana curte um funk na boate. O perfume dela é índio, mano, ela só porta grife, e as amiguinhas dela é só gata de elite. Camarote, área VIP, ela fica à vontade, manda descer a champanhe e faz festa de verdade. Ela é celebridade, tem jatinho, tem iate, e desfila de Ferrari. Ela é celebridade, ela adora uma night, ela só vive na vibe e desfila de Ferrari. Ela só anda de Ferrari, coisa igual nunca se viu. A bolsa dela da Chanel vale mais de 20 mil. Ela é celebridade, tem jatinho, tem iate, e nos finais de semana curte um funk na boate. O perfume dela é índio, mano, ela só porta grife, e as amiguinhas dela é só gata de elite. Camarote, área VIP, ela fica à vontade, manda descer a champanhe e faz festa de verdade. Ela é celebridade, tem jatinho, tem iate, e desfila de Ferrari. Ela é celebridade, ela adora uma night, ela só vive na vibe e desfila de Ferrari.